Today we're diving into the details of this Lean Belly Juice product, a natural dietary supplement that's all about triggering a metabolic transformation in your body. It's priced at just $39 a bottle for a limited time instead of the usual $179.
Yeah. Wow, that's a huge discount. What's the key promise of this supplement exactly?
Well, it's positioned as a natural weight loss aid that uses all natural ingredients like citrus pectin, resveratrol, taraxacum, milk thistle, Panax ginseng, and EGCG. Essentially, it's designed to help reduce uric acid levels, boost metabolism, and even curb hunger by being low in calories and high in fiber.
Interesting. So it's not like a synthetic diet pill then. It sounds more, like a holistic approach to weight loss?
Exactly. It's backed by inspiration from Icaria. You know, that idea of using natural practices and ingredients from one of the world's healthiest regions.
Right.
It's like tapping into nature's very own secrets for balanced living.
I really like that angle of drawing inspiration from Icaria's traditional practices. But do they mention any proof that the supplement actually helps with reliable, lasting weight loss?
They do, in a way. There are several customer reviews on the official site, for instance. One customer, Nancy from Ann Arbor, mentioned she lost 32 pounds in just 3 months, while Greg even talked about dropping a pant size in 3 weeks. And Debbie saw a 24-pound reduction in 8 weeks. These testimonials really emphasize the effectiveness, at least for some users.
Yeah, got it. Testimonials are always compelling, but sometimes they can be a bit selective, don't you think?
True, and it's important to remember that individual results can vary. But what's interesting is that the product also comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. That gives buyers a sort of safety net to test the product and see if it works for them.
A 180-day guarantee is quite generous. It almost feels like they have a lot of faith in their formula.
Yeah, and that's linked to the fact that Lean Belly Juice is manufactured in the USA in an FDA-registered facility and is GMP certified. So from a production standpoint, it meets serious quality and safety standards.
Right. I'm curious though, the supplement's claim about reducing uric acid levels. How exactly does that play into weight loss?
Good question. So here's the thing. Uric acid is a natural compound, but when it's not expelled properly, it can accumulate and lead to fat storage, joint issues, and even inflammation. Lean Belly Juice's formula is designed to naturally regulate uric acid levels, letting your metabolism burn off fat more efficiently. It's like giving your body a little extra push where it's most needed.
Makes sense. And aside from uric acid, they mention ingredients that help with blood circulation, gut health, and even offer some antioxidants. Seems like they're covering a lot of bases.
Absolutely, they pack in ingredients that target multiple facets of health. For example, resveratrol and EGCG not only help with fat burning, but also have powerful antioxidant properties. Meanwhile, milk thistle supports liver health, and Panax ginseng can shrink fat cells and boost energy.
Right, yeah. It's almost like a full body transformation in a bottle, isn't it? But I have to ask, what about dosage? Do they provide a clear guide?
They do. The suggestion is to take 1 scoop daily on an empty stomach for best results. It seems straightforward, yeah.
That's neat, and I guess the simplicity here is key. No mixing up complicated regimens.
Right, simplicity is a big part of the appeal. When you compare it with other supplements that use synthetic compounds and require strict meal replacements, Lean Belly Juice seems very accessible.
Yeah, gotcha. I still wonder though, with all these claims, what does the scientific backing look like? I mean, were there detailed clinical studies mentioned anywhere?
Well, the content mentions that Lean Belly Juice is inspired by traditional wellness practices and that its ingredients have been recognized in scientific studies for their roles in metabolism and fat breakdown. But, you're right. There isn't a deep dive into specific clinical trials in the content provided. It primarily relies on naturally known benefits of the ingredients.
Yeah, I see. That's where I'd add a mild critique, honestly. It's always a bit of a letdown when natural remedies are touted without detailed scientific evidence, don't you think?
I can see that perspective. Fair enough. However, I think the combination of quality manufacturing, positive customer testimonials, and that lengthy money-back guarantee does help lend some credibility.
True. And what about purchasing the product? I noticed it's only available on their official website. That kind of exclusivity can sometimes be a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's only available directly through their site, which means you have to ensure you're buying from the official source. The content emphasizes that it's not sold in stores or on other online platforms. This setup is meant to, guarantee authenticity and secure checkout processes through ClickBank.
Right. ClickBank is a pretty well-known platform, which does add to the credibility. Plus, they mention high safety standards regarding credit card security.
Exactly. They really focus on making sure that users feel safe, both with the product quality and the transaction process.
Yeah, that's important. And with the notion of a 180-day refund policy, it seems they want to ensure that if for some reason it doesn't work, you're not out of pocket.
Absolutely, that kind of guarantee can be very reassuring. It sort of removes some of the risk associated with trying a new supplement, especially one that tackles such a challenging issue as weight loss.
So, do you think this product could align well with a holistic approach to health?
I believe so. It positions itself as more than just a quick fix by promoting an overall enhancement in metabolism, immunity, and even gut health. The natural ingredients are aimed at contributing to a full body transformation, which, aligns with modern trends towards holistic wellness.
Right, yeah. And it even addresses issues like bloating, acidity, and joint inflammation by maintaining healthier uric acid levels. Quite comprehensive.
Right, and that's where its appeal really shines. By addressing the metabolic root causes rather than just the symptoms, it differentiates itself from most synthetic diet pills.
Even though there's a need for more rigorous research, it sounds like a product that's drawing from well-known, natural ingredients and offers a safety net with that money-back guarantee.
Exactly, and it's a reminder that when it comes to weight loss, addressing lifestyle and dietary habits alongside supplements plays a huge part. Lean belly juice is not a magic cure, but it could be a valuable component in a balanced regimen.
Yeah, absolutely. Given all this, it seems like the product is tapping into a genuine desire for a natural yet effective solution for weight management, especially when the discount and special pricing make it accessible.
Right, the discount is a huge incentive, with savings of up to 78% mentioned. That's a dramatic drop from $179 to $39 per bottle. It really drives home the urgency. The offer is clearly for a limited time.
That's a bold call to action. To wrap it up, lean belly juice seems like an intriguing option for those looking to naturally supplement their weight loss journey, provided they're okay with the idea of coupling it with a balanced diet and regular exercise. It certainly makes a strong case for itself from a marketing and nutritional standpoint.